find cuts somewhere, and I guess Raid Leader just fit the role.
Makes sense to me. Odd cost card, buffs up your guys. Sounds like a fit.
Sounds like a fit. We're going into game number 2. It's going to be a Rogue Mirror.
That's right. And Dog is looking like that he's playing the Burgle Rogue. He's got Pickpockets. He's got Blink Foxes. Pickpocket is a 2-cost card with Echo. Echo allows you to replay the card as many times as you can spend the mana to replay it. And it says, take a card at random from your opponent's class. So the key to this deck, of course, is to play Tess Greymane up top. It's the 8-cost Rogue Legendary. It's a 6/6, and it says, replay all class cards that are not from your class from this game. Well, when you're burgling other rogues, they are from your class.
I know. That's the only unfortunate thing about this matchup. I mean, both decks were kind of fine-tuned in different ways. It looked like Tyler was going for a more Miracle Rogue-esque effect, and it looked like Dog was just going for more tempo-based, as we can see with Marsh Drake on one side, and then I believe they're both running the Hench Clan Thug, the new 3-mana 3/3 that we saw earlier that gains +1/+1 for every time your hero attacks.
That's right.
Just a powerful card in Rogue in general, since Rogue has access to the dagger on 2.
Yeah, so they're both like somewhat tempo-oriented, but you really hit the nail on the head there. Tyler, of course, with 2 Gadgets and Auctioneers, he's looking at drawing through his deck to assemble powerful combo. With Dog's deck, you know, he's looking way more just to go towards that mid-range pack-a-big-punch style.
This guy's
Yeah, and Tyler's playing Wanted.
Wanted.
Wanted. Rogue.
What does that poster say?
I have no clue.
Well, it's the card.
Oh,
It's a 4-mana. It's a 4-mana rogue spell that says deal 3 damage to a minion.
And if you kill it, you get a coin.
Yep. So you collect the bounty if you manage to take him down.
I was trying to think of what the picture for the art was, what the face for the poster is, because it's a Wanted poster. I didn't know who was on the
Just looks
poster.
like a villain. He just looks like he looks like somebody that'd be on a Wanted poster. Like if I was going to describe it, it would just be that guy. I'm just gonna show
I know who
people
you're
that
talking
now.
about now. It's that guy.
Yeah. And alive doesn't count. You don't get the bounty if you just beat him up and bring him in.
No, it has to be dead. Wanted, dead.
I don't even want to know how that guy got on that list.
It was for burgling all the other cards from all the other classes.
Wanted for 4 counts of pickpocketing.
And Tyler
Beware of dangerous fox.
Tyler presented a really interesting option. Could go for the Sherazin. I kind of like the Sherazin just as a tempo play, and sometimes it does revive itself later on in the game. Deadly Poison. There's no weapons inside of this deck, so it will really only work with a dagger. But you know, Tyler's wanting to make this Edwin Van Cleef as big as possible, saying deal with it.
Well, there is something that Dog can do, and it's deal with it. He's got Coin, Vilespine, Slayer. See ya, Edwin.
Oh, I haven't seen Coin Vilespine Slayer in a long time, but that was just such a powerful play. Vilespine Slayer, it's a good card.
Yeah, that's a really good card.
And Pickpocket, as you see there, new 2-mana spell. It has Echo, and every time you play it, you get a card from your opponent's class. Unfortunately, in this mirror match, you're getting rogue cards, which I mean sometimes is pretty good, but Tess Greymane is just an 8-mana 6/6 at this point.
Yeah, this is. We were just talking about arena. This is like now build a better arena deck. that's the mirror match we're in.
And Dog shadow stepping that Vilespine, making sure that he can answer basically anything Tyler plays for future turns, and I really like that coming out from Dog.
I imagine if he did the first shadow step, might be looking at another one here, but Tyler just played that fresh off the top. Maybe he doesn't have a way to answer Vilespine, so leave it on board to handle some pressure. Yep, that's a solid read from Dog. There's no minion over.
There's the Wanted.
Wanted! I like that it's all caps and has an exclamation point.
You just have to love cards like that, right?
Look at that guy.
You know what? That is that guy. I remember that guy.
Yeah,
he did take my cards.
There's no way it's Wanted dead or alive if that's what that guy looks like. It looks thugged and rugged.
And Tyler just running out of cards at this point. That's one thing that, with his approach to the Rogue deck, the Miracle Rogue approach, sometimes you get to a game state where you're just running out of cards. And Dog, with the more tempo-based approach, just has a minion each turn. And let's see with this Blink Fox. What's in the fox? Is it a box?
Pandora's Fox. Oh! Not that one.
No, we did not want that one. We wanted.
It's funny he had a Kingsbane option earlier, right?
We could have just built Kingsbane Rogue. Blink Fox was trying to give Tyler Kingsbane Rogue, but Tyler said no. I don't want Kingsbane Rogue.
If you see a mystical fox out in the middle of nowhere, I recommend that you very heavily weigh your decisions. But me personally, I would follow that fox.
Especially if that fox told you it could make a 8/3 lifesteal weapon.
Yeah, and in real life, I would go, I don't know what that means, but sure. In Hearthstone, you know exactly what it means, though. It means you're hitting a lot.
Blink Fox just leads you through the Witchwood.
A fox,
and you just see on the pillar.
A fox can lead you to Kingsbane.
What kind of world do we live in where foxes are leading us to weapons?
The Witchwood. That's exactly the kind of world.
And although this is the one coolest part about
See what Tyler's
Pickpocket
got.
is since it has Echo, you just generate so much value. Those are some decent cards.
These are some solid cards.
Oh, if that was any cheaper, that could have done a lot of damage.
It still did a lot of damage. This is a 9/4 Drake that's crashing in.
And I like Dog just playing out the Cold Blood, pushing as much damage as possible, recognizing that Tyler probably doesn't have a great way to deal with this Marsh Drake right now.
No, he does not. And that's not an auctioneer. Oh. That is such a disappointment to see now. I'm looking at it, I'm like,
so
no!
sad.
If this is any other matchup.
Not you, Tess Greymane. we could have had so much fun.
Gosh, it's very rare that you just see a card that is pretty much strictly worse than Boulder Fist Ogre, but this is definitely one of those situations.
This is worse than Boogie Monster.
Which is not a bad card, I don't think. I think he was just way outshined. He just didn't
You're
have
talking about the new Boogie Monster?
Darius Crowley's no joke.
Darius Crowley, the 5-mana 4/4 warrior legendary. Rush whenever it kills a minion. Get +2/+2.
Not in this game. Only rogues.
Yeah, and
I don't know how Tyler gets out of this.
I don't think he does.
He really needs to draw Auctioneer. If he draws exactly Gadgets and Auctioneer next turn, I think he's got a chance.
Yeah, there might be some chance. I mean, still, there's going to be a lot of pressure coming on. I mean, this Marsh Drake just coming down again next turn, cleaning up the 2/1 poisonous, I think it's a Drake Slayer, is the term for it. Drake Slayer, and then, I mean, look at how much pressure is just building. You can even play Kingsbane with it. Why not? Make sure we have a weapon for the rest of the game.
I think Tyler's got to have Auctioneer. He's got the cards in deck to do it, but
This is going to have to be one miracle from the Witchwood. It's a lot of pressure.
yes, it is. Man, these poor little 2/1s are just getting... He's like, I've got the shot! And then Valir is just like, and you're like, ah!
And Dog not even wanting to take the damage, using the pedal in order to, you know, maybe there's some kind of combination that Tyler can produce. And let's see what Tess Greymane pulls! Fantastic. Phenomenal.
Nothing. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, exactly. Mistakes were made in the mirror. And I believe, how much damage is this?
14's looking like.
Yeah, that is a lot of
Oh,
damage.
we can play the Spectral Pillager as well.
Can also bounce back the Razor Pedal in order to get another
that's
1
right.
damage. So I believe it's 15 right now. Oh, and the Spectral Pillager. That's just...
Yeah, and Spectral
just
Pillager
lethal.
is enough damage to make that lethal.
Yep, and Dog going to go ahead and take this.
It's 1 spell, it's 2 spells, it's 3 spells,
Yeah.
and that'll do it.
I think that's just a
4
testament.
spells.
I believe so. I think that's just a testament to the way the decks were built. Tyler was going more for a Gadgets and Auctioneer approach, capitalizing on the spells and cards like Wanted, the one that gives coins, whereas Dog was going for more of a tempo-based approach and trying to end the game early.